Ask.
Thank you, Doa. Now, with that victory, we do have our final 4 teams locked in for the semifinals tomorrow. Let's take a look at the standings just to recap the remaining possibilities. Currently, SKT remains at the top of the table, but if AHQ beats them in our next game, that would create a 3-way tie for first. And since no team owns the head-to-head over the other 2, that would mean 2 extra games, gentlemen. I bet you're all happy to hear that. Bonus games is right.
I don't like the term tiebreaker. I like bonus games.
Yeah, it makes it sound like a win for everyone. No one's being forced to play a game. Because I'm sure SKT would like to avoid the bonus games.
But we'd all like to watch the bonus games.
Exactly. Well, let's look at that then, because this is very interesting. When you look at the 3 teams that would be in that tiebreaker, EDG, SKT, and AHQ, 2 of them were expected to be there. 1 of them was not. And so I really do want to take a look at AHQ and their performance throughout this tournament so far.
I'm really liking what they're doing so far, and they've been very vocal about just wanting to prove to the world that they are good, and they have done it here. I think they're going to bring their A game when they play SKT, and to be honest, with the performance that SKT showed against Fnatic, showing those early game weaknesses and how Fnatic exploited them, I think they can take a note from the Fnatic book, put it into theirs, and perhaps come out on top.
Yeah, I think Mountain has had a phenomenal series, a phenomenal tournament so far, because he was a guy who wasn't really stepping up back in the LMS, and then it was like, whoa, 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 where's this guy coming from? And he's really good right now, and he synergizes really well and gets everybody ahead. So I think, once again, the Rek'Sai on him, Rek'Sai on every jungler here who has early game pressure is crazy. But this is a team that's not afraid to take risks, and that's catching a lot of people off guard. And I want to see this matchup versus SKT, because they're a team who doesn't take a whole lot of risk without the vision.
And I'm sure you're happy, Spawn, by the idea that EDG could leave the group stages in first.
Yeah, theoretical possibility still on the table that EDG comes out first. But I actually think that SKT benefit the most if they drop this game. The reason why is because SKT don't give much away when they play. So everyone has seen how SKT play. They play a very controlled style of game. I think that AHQ have the least to give away because they're kind of bursting through these games and catching people off guard. The more they play, the more they keep doing that. Some of that surprise goes out the windows. Maybe we can track a trend because a couple of the other teams, SKT, we know that Lulu is now something that you really have to look at. How Lulu gets through so much, I have absolutely no idea, but maybe that is something that we can look at there.
Yeah, you can just ban so much, and SKT is just so strong, especially when Faker's playing, so you have to leave something open, but maybe another approach is leave the Lulu not open for Faker because he seems to perform extremely strong.
I'd rather have him on Lulu, to be honest. If you've seen him one-shot people on his ear, just put him on something that's not going to demolish your team.
I think you can like leave open the LeBlanc, and if you win, it would be League of Legends history.
Well, we do have to get through that next matchup first, but for now, we're going to send it down to the floor where Shox is standing by with our newest semifinalists.
Thank you very much, Dash. I'm joined here by Rainover and Huni after making it into the playoffs here at MSI. Now, I don't want to take anything away from the fact that you guys did make it into the playoffs as a new team, but first I want to get your vision kind of on why you think that you guys went so up and down the last couple of days in your games.
Yesterday and today, there was like some sloppy games. Like we give EDG and HQ like really lots of points in early game. Like usually our weakness was early game, and then like we make some mistakes, like burning our flashes in level 1, like these things. So like we were not used to like those camps and those aggressive early games because like especially Chinese teams, they play really aggressive, and then we learned so much about like their early game aggressive plays. So yeah.
Yeah. Huni?
What? 그러니까 하면서 경기력이 좀 많이 올라갔다 내렸다 했는데 그 이유가 뭐냐 생각해요?
I think we are a new team, except Yellow Star, so we have not enough like experience. So when we playing winning game, we getting exciting, and then we lose focus, and then we miscommunicate. It's pretty much. So I think it's really need experience. I think so.
Yeah. So learning a lot so far. How has it been in general, getting to play against some of the best teams in the world and maybe interacting with them and talking to them and meeting some of those players?
We were so happy that we could play such big teams, really good teams, and we learned so much things. I feel like I learned so much things by playing MSI, and I'm really happy. And yep.
Huni, was there someone you were very happy to meet here at MSI?
Of course, I also too. I'm really happy for I keep my experience, my courage, and then I first time experience about playing for international tournaments. It will be really cool, and then it was until here it's really good.
Really good experience so far. Well, the people love you over here too. Final question though, great experience and all, but it's not over yet. You have made it into playoffs. That does mean that you will be playing or AHQ or SKT or EDG, which haven't been your best matches. So do you think you can bridge the gap until tomorrow, or is it too early for you as a new team?
First time we play playoffs, like best of 5. Like we were really like they didn't have confidence because everyone was like first time, but like by doing the EU LCS, we played 2 best of 5, and then we both go 5th game. So I think we have a little bit experience on best of 5, and I'm pretty confident in best of 5 more than like this best of 1. So I think whoever team, like maybe we can make some surprise.
Make some surprise, Huni. What do you think?
Of course, I think so too. We can be like make me for fans, and we can make surprise, and that I hope so that I will be like winner. This tournament.
You hope you win the whole thing. Well, congratulations, you made it in the playoffs. We have to take a short break, but we'll be right back with our regular scheduled matches as SKT takes on AHQ for the seeding for the playoffs. So don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
Still threatening, here comes Saldrin. Can they save him? Energy in a lot of trouble, your first blood taken by Rainover. Flash from Steelback, gonna pick up 1 kill, and he wants the double. Theocles in a lot of trouble, Steelback. Oh, that equalizer! That was a fantastic ultimate from Huni. Wow, and what a rout.
Oh no.
Fnatic secures themselves a spot in the playoffs. GG.